Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Lawn Street drive through memory lane. I'm coming in from Cross Street here, turning right into what was once called Lawn Street. It's now called Ismail Mir Street. On the corner there on the left used to be a takeaway called Habibiya's. And I remember a friend of mine, his mum used to call it Habibayas. They used to sell lovely pies there. On the right is the city hospital, and there used to be a residential block of flats here called Lincoln Mansions. A good buddy of mine and his family used to live there. Opposite that was these Farah mansions and Hawa mansions. And at the bottom, there used to be dentists, and there was an optometrist, GP, medical supply stores. On the right, how can we not miss this Maxwell Center, a tall building, medical center. And then there was Medi Center opposite that. And there used to be a huge pharmacy at the bottom of Maxwell Center. And I have no idea why they call this Lawn Street, because they should really have named it a medical avenue, because anything you need in the medical field, your specialists, etc., they were all here. And lots of people used to come here. If you stayed in KZN, you would have at least come once here for some kind of appointment. So it used to be hectic on a Saturday, quite busy. On the left there, that's the Methodist Church. We spoke about it when we did the Grey Street run. And as we come to the stop street on the right, that's the one part of the old Shah Jahan building. And the street running across, that's Grey Street, Yusuf Dadu Street. And as we cross over, Lawn Street on that end runs both ways. Where we came from, it just runs one way. It used to run both ways. So on the left, that's Carson's there. They take away and a tea room and what have you. On the left, there used to be, it's still there now. It's called Daya and Sons Tailors and Outfitters. Well-known outfitters, men's outfitters in Durban, and they used to sell really lovely stuff there. And next to that, that's the Gandhi Hall. It's now like Gandhi Mandela Nursing Academy. And as we go down, the Battery Center, very famous Battery Center here, Fitman Center, the Atlas Battery Center. It's one of the best in Durban. The service is great. Whenever I need to change a battery, I go there all the time. So as we go down here, there used to be a nightclub here back in the day. I think it was called Disco Tango. And I remember dancing there. I even DJ'd there once. You wouldn't believe it. But yeah. And there was there was another takeaway here. And look, when you used to come to this area when we were lighties, we never paid attention to really all the shops here. We used to just come to what we needed for. And people used to just come here for that. And, it wasn't a street you'd hang around and wait around to see what was happening. It was quite boring. There was a butcher on this end. And it was quiet, and there's Valley Auto Wholesalers. Yeah, there was a building called Khatib's somewhere around here. And there was little small residential flats here. And as we come to the end of this part of Lawn Street, now I'm gonna go back just to give you another view of Lawn Street from sort of this end. And as we finish this drive-through, so this is the way Albert Street is that runs across. And I'm going to go back now into Lawn Street. So I'm going to come back from Albert Street like now and turn left here into Lawn Street going down. On the left is the Natal Blind Society, and they've been there for many years. They used to do fantastic work for the visually impaired, and they had a shop downstairs where they used to stock furniture created and made by the visually impaired, and used to be of a very high quality and good quality, and it was very well supported. And I remember that shop very well. And as we go down here, as I did tell you, there was a discotheque here. There was a butcher on the left. There were a couple of mechanics here in the area. There was a tire fitment center here also on the right. And Lawn Street had his, it had his buzz, whatever. And this part of Lawn Street had more of your workshops and your kind of car things or whatever, and not so much of the residential area. On the left, there was a mechanic here. Cousin used to bring his car here, and we can see Gandhi Hall from this angle. And yes, again, we pass on the left here. It's called the Gandhi Mandela parking or parkade on the left. So we come to the end of this Lawn Street journey. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is for all you guys that lived in Lawn Street. And you know, if you did live and I missed out things, which I quite often do, please drop in the comments. And thank you for joining me. Until next time, stay sharp.